Give me a second. And we're live. I'm gonna put some chapstick on in a second. I felt the need to share that with you guys. Welcome to the live, everybody. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. I can't find some lip glosses that I have. Go Ray Ray. Bobby, you're my #1 fan. You're just channeling it wrong. Okay, I do have my stuff here. Hey everybody, make sure you guys double tap the live stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're gonna start some readings soon. I gotta get my spiritual bag. You know, I really do like this deck, and I haven't off camera. Yes, I love you, girl. Yeah, I know you do. I don't know why I did that. What else did I need in here? I don't think I needed anything else in here. I low-key want to charge this up, but I found a hack. I low-key found a hack that makes me not want to use this light. You know, it's a clip-on light. So I do have a hack, but I'm going to put that in my actual bag now. I'm going to put it in my actual bag. What's poppin'? What's good, you guys? We can do some reads, you guys. We can see what's in the energy. I'm love for Halloween. What? First of all, Bobby, I know you probably don't know this, but Halloween passed. Halloween was like last week. But I know you don't know that, so. Okay, so let's do some readings, you guys. Somebody is feeling very disconnected at this time, okay? Somebody is very numb. I have no idea what's coming out, but I've been told to do this. I haven't, like I said, I haven't even seen all of this. Somebody is overreacting, okay? Somebody's overreacting, or somebody else over... Y'all, somebody is in a panic. Somebody is in a panic, you guys. Natural Beauty, welcome to the live. Thank you. Somebody is in a panic, and they're trying their hardest to fix the situation, okay? Spirit is telling me to say it how I see it. So how I'm looking at this is giving me the same type of energy of like somebody who is desperate to try to keep somebody in their life, and they see it. You guys, there's this person, there's a few different people who like surveillance me or hate watch me, right, over a dude, right? I'm picking up this is their energy. Like every time I do anything, they be like panicked. Like if I wear all black, a girl would start wearing black the same day. Just, I don't know, does it turn her into me? It doesn't. Does it make that dude like you? No. Does it make him like you more? It doesn't. You just remind him more of who he actually likes, right? If he likes me, I'm just saying, if a guy actually likes me and a girl's trying to channel who I am in her wardrobe and stuff to try to get his attention, you know, I'm still in his mind. Do y'all not understand that? I'm still in his mind. So it's kind of pathetic is what I'm trying to say. It's very pathetic. So anyways, 2 cards just came out. Not everyone will understand. Thank the wounds, gratitude. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody, while that is happening with a karmic situation, I see that for the people who are in my collective, okay, I see that what people don't understand is that sometimes people don't understand you. And if you feel like you're not being understood, and let's say you feel like people, places, and things are leaving you, or you feel like it's a departure between y'all two, or it's like silence between you and somebody, be okay with that, okay? Because it's something about that experience or the break that is actually evolving your heart, okay? Your heart chakra. Them nails dangerously sharp. Don't cut nobody. I'm not gonna lie, Blue Hunnets. I have ripped I have ripped a lot of things since, y'all, a box came in the mail, you guys, and I opened the box up with my hands like a box cutter. Like, these nails actually are very sharp. I almost cut myself right here on my arm. You can't see it. You can't see it, but right here, I cut myself right there. Almost cut myself on my neck. Y'all, it's very dangerous. But I love them. But could y'all believe that I got my nails shaped like this, and then some girl who wants some guy to pay attention to her so bad, she went to go get her nails like that too? That's like goofy stuff. Like, girl, okay, you want to be just like me. Okay, you can kiss my butt next. Some say sex makes the ex spectacular. What? I don't get it. Attracting wounded partners. Okay? The more you heal yourself, I think some people are just done with attracting negative partners. Unhealed people, negative partners. Some say sex makes the ex spectacular. What? Could you imagine if, okay, y'all, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny, but could you imagine if a girl was bad in bed, y'all? I'm not trying to be funny. Could you imagine if a girl was bad in bed and she was just overall kind of like lackluster, not like nothing, you know what I'm saying? In all categories, not just in the bed, and then like a dude is attracted to a whole nother woman that's nothing like her. Isn't that quite pathetic? Like, the girl sitting there trying her hardest to be seen and noticed by him and trying to compete. The whole entire time she got some bad sex, you know what I'm saying? And she's just trash. Nails about the only thing she could copy. You know what I'm saying, Blue Hunnets? And wearing all black if I post a picture about wearing black. That is so sad and pathetic, y'all. I feel like people like that are miserable. People like that are miserable because you know what they always see? They always see how, while they're left in the cold, they always see how you are just not affected by the BS. Or me. I could say me because we're kind of piggybacking off of that energy, right? It's like, I'm a master. Like, I'm masterful at whatever I mastered. Like, what? Just like anybody else can be. You're good at whatever you're good at. Whole entire time that person left out in the cold. Nobody told you to sit there and could you imagine, you guys? Could you imagine somebody sitting there trying to compete with a giant and they small fry? And they, it's like, do you not compute the fact that maybe you're just small fry? Like, I don't know. That's miserable. But I be catching these people lurking on my pages, by the way. That's another reason why. It's not just like a birdie told me. I be seeing these people lurking on my social medias. And I be like, is you good, girl? You looking for somebody over here? You looking for my man over here? You looking for my man that you think is yours? Dang. You just knew to look over here to find him because he ain't over there. Let me stop. You knew to come to my page to look for that man that you're obsessed with because you know he not over there. Where could he be? Oh, I know exactly where he's at. He's with that bitch. Let me stop, you guys. Let me stop. Tell Monroe stop looking at me. Bobby, Monroe don't. Bobby always thinks somebody want. Bobby always thinks somebody want him. You as delusional as that girl we just discussed. You're as delusional as that desperate pick-me woman that we just was discussing. Maybe she disgusting, y'all. I don't know. Why did Spirit say that? But anyways, let's just see what's going to come out, you guys, in the collective energy. Damn, I mean, how you doing today, Mom? How y'all guys doing? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Double tap in the live. I'm only going to be up here for a little bit of time. I know I say that every single time I get up here, but I feel like I might be up here. Who knows? Instead of me saying I'm only going to be up here a little bit of time, I might be up here for a little while, you guys. So let's just see. Let's just see what comes out in the energy. You look stunning as always, Ma. Great to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Will me and B move in together? Is G still in the live, you guys? Will, what did G ask? Will me and B move in together? Let's see. Let's see the projected energy. Yeah. If G's still on the live, will you and B move in together? Yeah, I see y'all have something very built. I'm sorry, y'all have built something very stable between you two. Yeah, and I see that when y'all two move in together, I see that you two will grow. Okay, I don't know if this fruitfulness is going to be literally like you two having a new addition in y'all family. It doesn't have to just be a baby. It could be like a dog or a business. Okay, because this it does give me that vibe. But I just see that financially, y'all two or your finances will grow, and it'll be very stable. But also, you two might enjoy fruit. Like, it might legitimately be just very matter of fact. But I do see finances growing for you too, G. If G's still in the live. Is my ex getting a train ran on her? Bobby, the reason why I'm not going to ask, the reason why I'm not going to trouble the spiritual realm with that question is because, Bobby, I know that you don't have an ex-girlfriend. Bobby, I know that you don't have an ex-girlfriend. So why we playing imaginary pretend? Hey, Queen, welcome back, Liv. How are you, girl? Let me sprinkle a little gold on you. Uh-oh. Austin in here, y'all. Austin be in here harassing me, y'all. Austin be in here trying to fight with me all the time. He tried to say I was a shapeshifter the other day. What, by the way, the other day is probably like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Let's see. Is Bobby's imaginary ex getting a train ran on her? No. You see how it's three? You see how a group of people is in reverse? No. Like, what the heck? Can you see if my new man is going to treat me right? Let's see, Liv. Let's see. I think that your new man, he's going to help you when it comes to you feeling kind of stuck in life. Yeah, I think in the past, you have felt a little bit stuck in the past. I think he's going to bring you some forward movement and balance. Like, I think that he's going to help you, like, conquer your fears. It's kind of giving me an energy that he's going to, like, heal you in a way. Let's see. Yeah, I think that it's not going to be a lot of, like, he's going to be a person, Liv, that will, like, I don't know if he's dropping his guard for you or if he will let you win in conversations. Like, let's say that y'all two are bickering. He seems like the type of person that he will not want to argue. He doesn't seem like he's super, like, attention seeking either. He seems like he's a very deep, emotionally deep person because I'm seeing Leo and Scorpio. So, yeah. What's good? You look so beautiful every day. Thank you, Ulysses. So far, Liv, I don't know. I don't see him treating you bad. I think that you have manifested this person in your life and vice versa. Spirit said, yeah, vice versa. Like, this, like, he's manifested you. Y'all are soulmates, okay? Or y'all will have that type of connection. Like, it's going to be like an instantaneous, like y'all can be vulnerable with each other. I don't know if it's been like that so far. Like, y'all, when y'all first met, it was like y'all knew each other in a way, or you felt like you kind of understood who he is as a person, vice versa. But it's like you two can be more vulnerable. I see him kind of like pulling, she said, oh my God, it has. I see him kind of like pulling swords out of you, like betrayals or just, you know. I think it's going to be, this is a very spiritual connection, by the way, Liv. I don't know how old you are, Liv, because I feel like the terms that I'm picking up is very, like, this might be like a significant relationship for you, okay? Spirit is saying that you're going to grow from this. Yeah, I think it's going to purge out. You're 21. Okay, I think Spirit said that you're going to grow from this. It's really meant to transform you. This is like one of those people that you meet, and it's probably like fated for you two to meet each other, and it's to bring transformation. So it doesn't mean that y'all are going to get married and have a house and a dog and a kid. It could, it might, but overall, the relationship, this connection, is to help you transform. That's why I saw deep Scorpion themes. Okay, but this connection is going to make you feel more, it's going to bring in more good times, like more fun times for you. I think that also, it's kind of like, let me see what I'm getting. I'm getting something interesting here. It's like, I see passion here. It's just, this seems like one of those connections that are like fun and it's always going to be significant. Like, whenever you refer to a ex that you still like look at in a good light, no matter what happens between y'all two, you will still hold maybe a certain level of respect for him, because I think he honestly will always hold a certain level of respect with you too. So even if y'all like got into some type of argument, but again, it's like that soulmate energy. Yeah. um but this person is here to like help grow you in a way. Like, I don't know if it's grow you up, but it's kind of like you're becoming more of a woman. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It's almost like you're becoming more of a woman. So now you have different options. Not options. Let me say the right words here. It's like you have different it's like you are unlocking different parts of yourself. Thank you, Spirit. It's like you're unlocking different parts of yourself. And it's just here to make you become more stable. So that's what I got for you, girl. Like, let's see. I'm curious to see how he sees you, though. Somebody else. I think right now, does he see you at all? Like, do you expose your vulnerabilities to him at all? Or has something that you didn't like happen? Like, something didn't go your way recently? But let me see. Like, or in love, like in the past. Let me see. I think he thinks that other people in your, I mean, I know you didn't ask for this, girl, but if you care, I got more information. I think in the past, he's kind of seen, like, even if he doesn't know what has happened to you in your past, when he looks at you, it's almost as if he feels like other people didn't see your worth. Or maybe he felt like you didn't, but I think it's more so he thinks that he recognizes your worth. So he can give you something real. Yeah, girl, he's super attracted to you, girl. Girl, he's super attracted to you. Also, he sees you as a dedicated person. But anyways, that's what I got for you, Liv. I can keep going on. Am I compatible with Cancer women? Let's see if Bobby's... Welcome back, Joe. Let's see if Bobby's compatible with Cancer women. Yes, you actually are, Bobby. What in the world is Bobby offering to these people, or vice versa? Bobby, are you compatible with them? You are, but honestly, you don't necessarily bring anything good to them. What do they do for him? I think that they've been... Oh my God, you're toxic, Bobby. Bobby, you're toxic. Because Spirit is showing that Cancer women and you are compatible. However, you bring them heartbreak energy, and they help you feel like you have quickly lucked up. Like, oh yes, I got me a Cancer woman. It's like you look at them as like, not something to take advantage of, but something like that, Bobby. It's like you benefit from them and you take from them, and then you give them heartbreak. I think that's not fair. But are y'all very compatible? 100%. This is a married couple. You could potentially marry a Cancer if you haven't already in your life. You could potentially be married, but you see how they're coming up in opposite directions, because there's something about you two. Maybe on the outside, it looks like y'all two aren't that compatible, but y'all are together. But when you two are looking at it from you two, does that make sense? Like, y'all are looking at each other, but maybe to the outside world, it makes sense because it's there, but it kind of is like, y'all don't seemingly, people don't see you guys as compatible as what you probably two really are. And it could also just be me reading this energy. Like, maybe I'm reading the energy as in y'all two aren't that compatible, and it's a little bit more toxic seemingly than what it actually is for you and Cancer women. So I think that you and Cancer women, or if you're inquiring about one specific one, I think that you guys have built something very, very sturdy, something that has been over a course of a few years too. So maybe you two have been through a lot of trials and tribulations, and so maybe you're able to offer to a Cancer woman like a perspective from going through something, and in return they offer you the energy of you feeling really good about yourself. Yeah, it's like fulfillment that y'all two give each other. Type B, welcome back. Hello, let's talk. I'm at the crossroad. Hook it to the left. Oh my God, girly pop, your hair looks so pretty today. Thank you, Luna. Healthy protein pussy. Oh, EBT zombie, you better stop. You better stop. But that's what I got for you, Bobby. No water. That's funny. He said, thank you, little sis. You're welcome. So, yeah. You guys, I probably am going to be on for just a little bit longer. For some reason, I'm getting super sleepy. Why? And I'm getting warm. Like, warm and sleepy. I'm going to have to drink some coffee before I get up here. But anyways, I don't really know. I don't know if I have that much to talk about. So I'm trying to think of anything interesting that I can mention. Did you guys see my shorts on YouTube, my YouTube shorts? Because I legitimately made a dessert yesterday. I had made strawberry blonde brownies. So they're not actual brownies because it's not chocolate and fudge and all that. However, it's still the same concept. It's just minus chocolate. So they came out really good. But even though I had a sweet tooth craving, I actually ironically didn't eat a whole lot, but it tastes really good. Like, it's my first time making it, so I think by Thanksgiving I might perfect it and do it again. When I say perfect it, since it's my first time doing it, I might do it, I might make it again or make another type of dessert for like Thanksgiving time. So if y'all have any ideas of what I should make, let me know. Vegan brownies. Is that what is considered, you guys? It's not vegan though, because I definitely use the egg. Is it me? JK, hope all is well. Those beautiful lips around my... Oop! Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. I wonder where is Doormat. Do y'all remember Doormat from a few months ago? And he would pay me reparations up here. He came back around, you guys. I think I'm going to show you guys my shorts. Like, that I have on. I've showed you guys these before. Maybe not. Why am I not seeing all of the chat? Anyways. I might be getting off, you guys. Even though I said I was going to be up here. You want to see, do the roar? Y'all want to see the shorts? I have to turn around. Y'all have seen them before, though. Y'all have seen them before. Y'all remember these shorts? Do y'all remember? I don't know how that looks, but those are the shorts. They look fine. I feel like it's so hilarious because on camera, y'all, in real life, my butt be looking juicy to me, period. In real life, my booty be looking juicy. But when I see it on this camera, the camera make it look like flat. I like them, but you need to bend over a tad. I'm just saying. You gonna have to send in that money in. You see the pinned comment? Anyways, you guys, I don't know why. I feel like somebody just feels like blah. Somebody's energy is blah, you guys. It's blah. Like, somebody's energy is so blah. Oh my God, I'm starting to feel like it's me. I'm like, ooh, like, somebody is just very boring and uninteresting. Don't you ever come between me and Monroe. Monroe is mine. I was asking if it was me. Oh, as far as like the low energy, I don't necessarily think so, but let's see. Let's see what your energy is giving. A word from Mr. Jones. Joe Thomas, I just got a heart on. Let's see. A word from Mr. Jones. What's his energy? It's not these cards, but I want to show you these cards. This isn't your energy, Joe, but this is the energy. It's somebody who is obsessed. Somebody who is obsessed. This is like a group of people. This is like a group. It's a group of people who's always obsessed with like superficial things in life. I just got a hard one. I can't lie. Okay, so let's see about a word from Mr. Jones. Because whatever that energy is, it's, I'm not going to lie, you guys. The energy is, the person is probably still watching, but the energy has moved. So let's see. Let's see. Let me show us his energy. I think at this time, why are you in the Five of Swords? Why? Why is a word of Mr. Jones in Five of Swords? What is he being like that word? I think you're trying to get away with something at this time. It's showing your energy, Mr. Jones. So it's showing that you are like really competing against somebody. And so with this competition that you're in, you're trying to basically like, you're trying to like fool somebody with like flattery, like, or if it's not complete flattery, this could be like backhanded compliments. And you're doing this in an attempt for them to no longer gain something, is what's coming out in the energy. The son of the Messiah, wait. So yeah, your energy, a word from Mr. Jones, is coming out like that, okay? This might, you might get brought to an end, okay? This behavior might get brought to an end because it's going to leave you out. Like the feeling that you're trying to issue out to somebody else is actually going to be your portion. It's going to be your portion. You're going to feel like you was a novice at whatever it is that you tried to do. Like if you were trying to like, but you know what I'm saying, bamboozle somebody, make somebody be codependent on you, you're hiding from love. It seems as if you're trying to take advantage of somebody with like sweet words and sweet nothings, and you literally have nothing that you're giving out. There's three different women here, by the way, that you have in the dark when it comes to this behavior. Or there's three different women that you do this to. The one that you do this the most to is the Queen of Cups. I think that's her rising sign, okay? So she's probably not a water sign. It's probably her rising sign, this Queen of Cups. And it's like you're constantly... She's like, I don't know if she's pouring into you, but it's like you really do siphon this woman's energy. And that's quite toxic. The Empress is somebody who you have made some type of real offer to, okay? And even though you don't seemingly give to this Queen of Cups especially, this Empress, I think you see her as more entitled, okay? You see her as more established in some way. She likes to look nice. She's probably the most attractive one out of these three women. Or you see her as very attractive, naturally though. It's not necessarily like she puts a lot of makeup on. You just see her as naturally more attractive than these other two women that's here. The Queen of Swords, she could legitimately be a white woman. Like, she could legitimately be a white woman with blonde hair. But I think that you just see her as somebody who... You like what's up her skirt. I'm not going to lie. You do like what's up her skirt. But you think that she is asking too much of you. So the Queen of Cups isn't actually asking you of anything as much as she's just being siphoned from. Because she doesn't realize that... She doesn't realize her value or something. So because this Queen of Cups energy, which that could be her rising sign, she doesn't see her value, so you're taking from her. Like, literally right under her nose. It's very toxic, very, you know what I'm saying? It's not really a good energy that I'm reading into, by the way, you guys. The Empress, I don't see... The Empress, she's too smart for that, or she's just naturally more pretty and more... she's put in a different... She's lived a different type of life to where that type of thing she doesn't easily go for. And then the Queen of Swords energy, she's just a deviant, like a sexual deviant or something. Yes, I am a gentleman that likes what's underneath. Bruh, this nigga hitting my Cancer. I'm coming for you, Mr. Jones. Welcome to the live, everybody. Rylan Glizglow. So, let's see what else. Yeah, the Empress, either you decided to not invest in her or vice versa. This is probably more so of a no contact situation, or y'all only talk to each other when y'all need to. I don't know if you share a kid with this person, because I'm not getting that strongly. However, this person probably reminds you of a parent, or you thought that she thought, like, or she talked to you like a parent would sometimes. And so I see no contact with you two. Y'all could have known each other, something about sneakers. Either y'all bond over sneakers, or something about y'all knew each other when y'all were kids or something is what I'm getting. The Queen of Swords person is a person that you just saw as a good time. I'm not gonna lie. This Queen of Swords woman that's popping out, you just saw her as a good time, and you moved on about your way. Okay, you just moved on out her way. But what did he say? Yeah, I'm a gentleman. But she got me on block after I exposed my sexual interest. Oh, okay. So wait, I'm reading this after I've said some things. The Empress has you on block because that's who I saw as having you on block. Yes, we did and considered interest as friends, but I married her friend and since divorced. Interesting. So, wait. So, you were interested in the Empress originally. She blocked you. Is this Queen of Cups her friend that you married? Is that what I'm reading here? And this Queen of Swords energy, it was just a fun time that's just in your energy for whatever reason? Yeah, okay. That's so interesting because I definitely see that right here. But I don't see, you don't give this Queen of Cups energy anything. Like, why is she still around? That bothers me. Welcome to the live. It's like you keep her confused. Like, you keep her, like, confused. You keep her confused, but at the same time, you give her some level of hope. I think that's toxic. Like, you know exactly what it is, but you give her some level of hope. But either which way, earlier in the read, it said that this might get brought to an end. Like, this dynamic that you have with them, something might happen. Let's see what that could be. I'm going to pick up all the cards and shuffle. Welcome back, Ricky Ricks. Is me and Mr. Jones freaking the same girl? Play R. Kelly, same girl. How can the lover of my life and my potential wife, same girl, same girl. Woo-hoo. That's crazy. Let's see though. Let me ask, what exactly is about to shift in Mr. Jones' life when it comes to that situation? What's the transformation? What's being transformed? This whole fiasco with these 3 different women. You're low-key dealing with all 3 of them, even on an energetic level. So you might be in no contact with one, but that's somebody who you see as an option to yourself. Poor little Queen of Cups. Her sweet self is just in confusion. And then the other one, seemingly the connection with 2 of the women have already kind of ended. One's more no contact. The other one, y'all both, it seemed like a hookup. And then the third girl is Queen of Cups. She's the only one that still has an actual more direct connection with you in a way. Like, y'all are 2 connected. Do y'all live together or have y'all played house together or something? Because I'm seeing like a tent. If y'all live together at one point in time, somebody might be moving out. That's probably what's going to change. You might get enlightened about this soon. You once lived with each other. Okay. Well, maybe that has already happened then. But what I am seeing is that divorce is also coming up here with the 4 wands. But with the Judgment card in reverse, I see it as like a bad judgment call is causing this transformation. So maybe somebody not just being committed here. Just the energy of somebody. Both have our own. Okay, y'all both have your own living situations. That's good. But yeah, I just think something is going to get brought back up. So it's something from the past that's going to get brought back up in one way or another. Okay, and this situation is going to be discussing maybe somebody creeping out in the past, or the reoccurring behavior of this is going to lead to, I don't know why I heard it as somebody's downfall, but I just think somebody is just going to realize that they might lose out on somebody because of it. But I see changes. Anything else weird? This isn't even all the cards. You see how this isn't all the cards? I feel like everything is not going to be brought out to the surface, but whatever is brought out to the surface is going to make somebody lose interest. Like, somebody might actually go through a little bit of a quiet depression because somebody's not going to win. This could be, is somebody a Pisces here? Even if it's not Pisces, it could just be the water rising woman. Drizzy Fest, welcome to the live. Is Bobby under spiritual attack? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Same girl. How can I love of my life and my potential wife? I feel like that's the only lyrics I know to that song. Rest in peace, my sister. She used to play that song. Okay, so let's see. I got a headache. Who got a headache on the live, you guys? It probably just me. Yeah, I've been through that. Is Bobby under spiritual attack? Spirit. Let's see. Bobby, I do see somebody is collaborating to work against you. I think you're aware of this though. Like me saying this, you might be aware of it. Like somebody was putting in efforts maybe at your job. Do you believe the spiritual attack is coming at your job? Because I feel like you see something clearly about this. Like somebody was really trying to make you look less. So I think somebody was trying to dim your light is what's coming up. You see the lighthouse in the back? Somebody was trying to dim your light. Okay, this could be somebody who isn't even the manager or the boss, by the way. So it's not like the higher ups is doing this. It could be just somebody who thinks that they are. Like, does that make sense? Like, also, it could just be misguidance. Like somebody probably, either you yourself is misguiding yourself or somebody has been trying to knock the wind out your sails by just giving you misguided direction. Do you wear I'm seeing jean shorts that are like fringed. Is that the term for the style? You know how like you can cut some jeans and when you throw it in the wash, the bottom is like frayed up or whatever. I see that. So yeah. It's in the matter of like work, like that you feel like you're being challenged and tested the most. My work wife stressing me out. What happened, Drizzy Fest? Is it the same one? Y'all going strong. That's a great dress. Welcome back, Fun2ish. Any Capricorn energy? Let's see. Let's see. Spirit, any Capricorn energy? Let's see. The good kind. Let's see. Computer love. Computer love. I don't know if you are this person. Somebody in your energy or it's yourself. For Capricorn energy, I just see somebody watching somebody else. Somebody's watching somebody else like build themselves up, or this could be your energy. Also, somebody could be watching somebody who is either an air sign or water sign. Strong Scorpio energy here. But it's like somebody is just watching somebody else like not be conquered by something that was led to destroy them, is what I'm seeing. I see a lot of thinking. It's a lot of thinking. So even if somebody's not actively watching somebody, it's constantly being watched by their thoughts. Does that make sense? Meaning, let's say you had a relationship. You're not actively in that relationship, but you're just in your head about it. You're just constantly thinking about that person or past dealings with that person. I'm seeing more so that type of energy. Let me see what else comes out. Yeah, it's like somebody's looking at memories. Something about Virgo could be important because I'm seeing September 3rd right now. Like a memory from there. So something like that. Anything else for Capricorn spirit? Virgo came out. Yeah, I think somebody's just thinking about how something didn't work out the way that they wanted to. And how they feel like that ship is leaving them. Oh man. Somebody feels really, really defeated. Because they're watching. It's like a ship with treasure on it. But it's way further out in the distance. I think somebody is probably just feeling a little bit defeated. Like they didn't, like, it's kind of like you wanted to place a bet on something, but you didn't. And then you see the value of if you should have, like, or somebody else, something like that. You're a Virgo? What zodiac sign is envying me? It could be an earth sign. Bobby, are you the earth sign? But it could be an earth sign. I'm hearing Taurus for some reason. I'm hearing Taurus. I don't know if you're the Taurus or that's the sign. So, what's your sign, Jewel? I'm a Taurus, but it's not me. I don't know Bobby, so it's not me. But I'm hearing Taurus. It's somebody who's competing. You're also a Virgo? Oh, okay. And it's funny that you said that because after I said, are you a Taurus? I saw Virgo, but I didn't say it. Welcome back, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So let's see a general message for Virgos, since we have some Virgos in the chat. Let's see a general message for Virgo. Virgo, at this time, I see that you, Spirit is saying pay attention to what you want, what's your desires right now, because that's something that you should focus on manifesting. And now I believe Mr. Jones got my girl. You and Mr. Jones got the same girl. Same girl, same girl. I could the lover of my life and my potential wife be the same girl. Same girl. Okay, let's see. General message for Virgo. General. Let's see. Virgo, a chapter ain't closed yet. Something is still not finished. Okay. Let's see. Virgo, something's not finished. I feel like there's some unfinished business. It's something that you think about a lot. Like, whatever this is, you right away know what I'm talking about, because it's something that you think about maybe even before you go to sleep. It's something that you can't rest. Like, if it were to end where it's at right now, you wouldn't be able to rest. Like, you wouldn't be able to be satisfied with it being that way. It could have been maybe somebody deciding not to go forward with something. Also, it could just be somebody could just be excited for something, because I'm getting the energy of like somebody getting ready for a trip, and this trip hasn't happened yet. I don't know. Be careful when it comes to traveling, you guys, okay? Because I know somebody who works at the airport. Shout out to Kutta. Shout out to Kutta if he's on the live, by the way. But it's like traveling right now is not ideal. Like, if you can travel by like other ways that's not an airplane, that's more ideal at this time, okay? But yeah, I think somebody's just not happy with the way that things have went so far, is how I'm getting it. I don't know how well I'm like connecting with this energy, you guys, so forgive me for that. Somebody might be looking for forgiveness, or somebody feels like somebody is owed forgiving somebody. I'm seeing feet. I'm also thinking about Pisces, okay? You could be dealing with the Pisces. A Pisces could either want to apologize to you, Virgo, or would like an apology from you, because they don't want this chapter to end between y'all two. Yeah, they don't want you. They want you to choose them, because you haven't so far. Shout out to Virgo brothers and sisters. Do I wear perfume? And if so, what is it? So I can show you guys, but somebody definitely wants you to come home, Virgo. Virgo, somebody wants you to come home, or let the door. Oh, you have to say open the door. Anything else? Somebody regrets something. Let's see what that could be. Virgo, somebody in your energy regrets something. They regret what they did towards this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? This is somebody, this is an energy, this is lover's energy, okay? The Queen of Pentacles could be somebody who somebody was having sexual intercourse with, but this also could be somebody who they saw as they felt very blessed to have this person in their life, very lucky. They were very romantic with this person. This person was their actual lover, okay? Yeah, somebody used to be very attractive and attracted to this I was about to say Virgo. It's you, Virgo. Virgo, somebody is thinking about, I just heard lust. Somebody is very lustful at this time. Oh, it's poking through their clothes. Somebody's very lustful. What the freak am I getting? Somebody wants to bang. Somebody wants to bang, but they haven't got that opportunity to even communicate it. So I see somebody's in no contact, and they're just waiting for somebody to finally contact them back. So it's kind of like somebody's just waiting for somebody to kind of like cool off, and hopefully y'all can resume, is what somebody's feeling like. So that's what I'm seeing, Virgo. Thanks, Computer Love, for the super sticker. Keep the energy for Capricorn. I'm currently seen in Aries. What do I think? Let me see. Let me read into the energy. Give me a second. I'm just liking. I know she want this stick. You better chill. Y'all better chill. Somebody really hasn't been the same. I'm not gonna lie, before I close out Virgo, somebody really is feeling it. Like, they're feeling it, but they gonna figure it out, is what I'm seeing. How I'm doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to answer this question on the live, you guys, by Computer Love. Capricorn seeing an Aries. Okay, let's see. Spirit, thank you. I'm just gonna shuffle. Sometimes I like to hear the shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times because that's what I'm hearing. I love romance indeed. That's what I was seeing. I heard that corny bomb chicka bow bow. Okay, so let's see for computer love. You know they say good stick cure cancer. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, so computer love. Let's see. Let's see the energy between you and Aries. Okay, so interesting energy that's coming out already. Let me look at that bottom of the deck. There is going to be something's going to shift. Okay, something's going to shift in this dynamic, but let me show you what exactly is happening currently. Currently, Capricorn, computer love. I see that you currently want to work on this. I'm hearing 3 is a crowd though. So I don't know if you're taking opinions from outside people a lot more than what you would consider. And the reason why you're doing this is because I don't know if you're concerned if Aries is playing games, what type of games are being played and how is it going down, okay? I don't know if you feel like Aries is playing games or that potential of you really being interested in them has you on guard, because honestly, Aries does have an energy that seemingly is that they're playing games, but I'm going to read more into it before we just settle there, because I don't know why Aries seems distant at this time. So I don't know if that's what's making it seem like this person's playing games. This person is okay. Thank you, Spirit, for spilling the beans. If Aries do things for you, computer love, this Aries does stuff. I want to say she, but this Aries does things to where they will time when they're gonna text you back. They're playing those type of games. Like I'ma seem like I'm distant and I'm playing that type of game. But pay attention to that, because I don't know if this person is trying to. This person is trying to protect themselves, and that's at your expense. So just pay attention to that, because I do see here that there's a conversation that needs to be had between y'all two, is what I'm seeing, honestly. And I think once that is all out on the table, I think things will be better, because right now it's showing that one or both of you guys are in your head about this, is how I'm seeing it. But again, this is going to get transformed maybe by this conversation that y'all can have, because right now I just think things aren't being said. Bottom of the deck, Lover's energy, so that's a good sign right now. And victory. You can have some success with this person. You can have success with this person. It's just that you got to balance things out with the Temperance card in reverse. You got to balance things out. What else was to poke through? And not only do you need to balance things out, Spirit wants you to continuously be led by your intuition. So the fact that you're even here and you are inquiring deeper to understand this person, honestly, you're being led to do that. So it is towards your benefit. So what do I think about y'all? I think that right now Aries is trying to protect herself by seemingly more distant and aloof. It's strategy. Aries is playing by strategy right now. But it doesn't have to be that way if y'all two have some type of conversation about it. But let's just see how does Aries actually feel about you. I'm just curious to know. Aries feels very strongly about you. And I think that has her... Aries is kind of haunted by her past. Like, I don't know if she said something. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm kind of seeing it that Aries in the past felt like she did a mistake by talking a lot. I don't know. It's almost like she feels like the distance is going to make you connect with her more. So maybe in the past she felt like she didn't have victory with somebody because she felt like she was too available. Something like that is coming out. Something like that is kind of coming out. So she's trying to like preserve the connection that y'all two have by being more distant. She doesn't want to get on your nerves. Anything else, Spirit? But be careful, because I do kind of get player vibes from her. I do get player vibes from her. I'm not going to lie. Regardless of why she's doing it, the why she's doing it is because she's being strategic. She doesn't want to be the one that is out like a fool. However, I do get player vibes from her. Like, I think that she knows her value. And she's always watching. She knows her value. She's always watching. And she's not sure about you. So it's strategy. It's strategy. I don't know. Is this resonating at all for you? Because I almost am concerned. Like, I do see you two manifesting a relationship with each other. Like, I see you two actually dropping whatever the third energy is here. I think it's just opinions. I think it's strategy right now. Like, the third energy that's interrupting y'all two's union right now is her playing mind games. The third party energy on your side is the fact that you are taking advice from other people. Once those two things go away, which comes from more understanding and communication, I think y'all two will manifest a loving relationship with each other, honestly. So, he said, wow, that's what I have. You need a private reading? Okay, for those who would like to set up a private reading, I do have a spiritual number you guys can contact. And just be prepared to send in a love donation. I'll do it love donation based. So as long as you do send something, I'll do your reading. I can do it right now for you, Joe. Well, if you want it to be private, I got, I'm going to put the private number in. Look at you. Welcome to the live. Hey. What's up, baby mama? Welcome to the live, you guys. I'm putting the spiritual number in the chat, okay? You took her on a date? What else? What else happened? What do you think about her? What do you think about her, though, Computer Love? Also, I am in America. It was a romantic date? Okay. And do you think after the date, did she get distant at all? Or did something switch? Like, I'm trying to see if I picked that up correctly. And then I'm also typing my number. Joe Muscles, check the chat for the private. Make it last forever. Somehow y'all had me up here longer than what I expected. Interesting. How much for the private reading? So right now, you guys, I'll be honest, my normal starting price for private readings is $111. It's a spiritual number, you know what I'm saying? However, for right now, you guys, I'll open it up to where it could be like love donation based. So you see how people just send in their own donation up here and I'll do their readings? Similar to that. So if you guys want a quick private reading via text message, or we can set it up by voice memo or something like that. We can do that right now by love donation. If you guys want a detailed video, like a YouTube video or something like that, I can give you guys private video readings, but that is starting at the $100 mark. So just know that. But I'll answer all your questions. I want to take you on a dope date. You shining, you killing it. Thank you. Do I stick with my old Cancer or vibe with the new one? Let's see, Bobby. You don't have to be my woman. I want it barely. Huh? Bobby's new or old, Spirit? Bobby, I think this is very difficult. Bobby, I see why this is very difficult for you. Because this is your new one. Queen of Cups. She could be a Cancer. And this is your... Oh, duh. They are Cancer. But that's so interesting. It's very strong. So, one is your Queen of Cups, but one is... It's like one is just a sweetheart, basically. And the other one is constantly pursuing you in a way. Your old one is pursuing you, and your new one is just existing. But let's see. Which one is the better option? Spirit is saying that you already know, and you should stick with probably the new one. At least right now, I see you sticking with that person. Yeah, Spirit said this is the truth. Like, I think that you kind of already know which one you want, and right now you are more so interested in the new Cancer energy. And Spirit saying that's the truth. Let's see what's going to happen with the old energy. I think that if you do stop pursuing the old Cancer, the previous Cancer woman, I think that she's going to eventually give up, though. She's going to feel like she didn't come out on top. Yeah, she's going to eventually exit herself out of the equation. So just know that. Don't think that she won't, because she will. I would take her time in real life. It would be lost. Simps, who are you? I'm him in real life. You're my favorite. Welcome to the live, you guys. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. How much for a private video call? So if you guys want to do a private video call booking, I'll do 15 minutes for $80 right now. If you guys want a pre-recorded video, I would do that one for $111, and it will be for whatever questions that you'll have, but for 15 minutes. Sometimes I do go over if it's a lot of information and y'all have good energy. Sometimes Spirit will do more for you guys, but I'm just a one person. I got to be sensitive to, you know what I'm saying? I got to be sensitive to myself. I got to take care of myself too, you know? So if it's overwhelming for me to do more, I'm not going to do that. But I'm just letting you guys know. For right now, per people that's commenting in my live, by the way. If you're on the live right now, that is available to you. Okay? It's what I want to also add. So for those who are in the comments right now on the live, that is available for you guys. If you guys want to do a video live, pre-recorded or just whatever. 111 Canadian dollars. Yeah, we can do it fun too-ish. I got for what was I about to say? Sorry, guys. For international, there's a link, buymeacoffee.com/JulraeJulrae, and international people who come to see me, they use that one. And it works very well. You got EBT? Didn't they cut y'all EBT off? Didn't they cut y'all EBT off? If you guys say her in real life, you say nothing. If you are sorry in real life, you wouldn't say anything. What? But yeah, so if you guys want to do that, my spiritual number is in the chat. And we can set up that booking. We can set up that reading. Love donations right now. If you're live in the chat and you want a reading, contact that spiritual number. And whatever amount you want to send for your question, I'll do it for up to 3 questions. How you put your price. What the fuck are you talking about? Fun to ish. Christopher in here. First of all, his name is Christopher Jones. Where's Mr. Jones? Fun to ish. You're not talking to me like that. You're not talking to me like that. So I don't even know why you asked me that. So anyways, you guys. I'm gonna be up here for a little bit more with you guys before I close out the reading. Make it last forever. But I do want you guys to know that after this live is off, I probably won't be doing that anymore. You're dropping off your kids. I'm afraid to know if you're being just straight to the point or what. You're on the road, not you, Julrae. Oh, you're asking what's Christopher Jones' body count? Surely not more than probably Mr. Jones. He got 3 different women in his energy. Mr. Jones got 3 different women in his energy. Christopher Jones could never. Let me stop. Libra and Taurus might drop. Oh, I forgot Ray Miller is a Libra. Wait, this whole time I thought you was a Taurus too, Ray. Ray, how you gonna try to take my name? It can only be one. Let me stop. Okay, last one. How does my Scorpio feel about me? Let's see. I was about to say, all I gotta say is they don't really care about us. Ooh. Let's see. How does Scorpio feel about Bobby? Scorpio is kind of, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully I'm describing the energy correct. Scorpio right now, how do they feel about you, Bobby? I think Scorpio is in 2 minds in a way. I feel like you did something and they feel like your karma, like, I don't know. I feel like Scorpio, there was a moment where Scorpio was howling at the moon. Howling at the moon. I don't know if this girl was in heat for you, or if she was wounded. Like, but I get the energy of kind of both of those things. Like, she was wildly attracted to you and you hurt her. So she feel like either it was you that was effing off, or she feel like she's giving you her karma is her effing off right now. She feel like that song, they don't really care about us. That's how she feels about you. She feel like you don't care about her. Clickety clack, Joseph the Lever Man is back. Cutter said, babe, beautiful as always. Shout out to Cutter for the super sticker. Thank you. Bobby, what you do to her? Bobby is laughing or is in tears. Girl, Bobby, you had that girl howling at the moon. I don't like that. Why you do that to my girl? Bobby, why you do that to my girl, Scorpio? Why you do that to her? What she do to you? You left that girl on red or something? Man, she's seeking justice. She said it ain't over until it's over too, by the way. Cause the way that she going about her life, happy with the idea that you're receiving karma. This Scorpio girl is willfully enjoying her life within her mind, thinking that you're going through karma. That is crazy. She feel like she ruined something by not talking to you. You forgot to ban Moneybags. Is he back? I don't see Moneybags. Fun2ish, you gotta put money on his YouTube head and he's gone. Name the price and he's gone. Joseph said, I'll be stuck in a hotel all next week. I'll bug you then. True, we gonna work out. Hey, Joseph, Joseph, don't be scared. We gonna see what spirit say. Kutta is Moneybags. Oh, wait, Fun2ish. Fun2ish, you're saying Kutta has 2 pages, right? Or you're just saying he's in the energy of like Moneybags because he be doing this up here. Moneybags asked if somebody put a spell on him. It's the same person. I hope Moneybags come back on the live so we can see. He was being slimy. Ooh. He was being slimy. Let's see. Let's see. You the best. You're welcome, Bobby. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie, they might not be the same person. He was alluding you were the one you put love spell. Interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna need a second set of eyes on that to see what the truth is. Mi amor, te extraño. No say. Trust me, I barely have time to check in. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, I don't know though. Whoever is asking that probably was. You know what's crazy, y'all? I don't think that's it. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. What I was about to say, I don't think it is. I was about to say, what if somebody was just being nosy and they wondered? Because somebody was asking me, do I do love spells on my viewers? And I was like, no, I don't. So what if it was just somebody who... Because that person also asked me, do I do love spells on my viewers? And I was like, no. Okay. How does Yara Shanhidi feel about me? She's my Aquarius. Bobby, I ain't gonna do that. How would... Bobby, do you know her in real life for real? How would she feel about you? Let's see. How would she feel about Bobby if she met him? It wouldn't be good. She would think that you was a mess. She would think that you was a mess and she don't protect herself. If she would have met you in real life, it's something about your energy, your approach, something that you would say to her would make her feel like you're a mess and she need to hold herself back from you. That's funny. Bobby, Bobby, what's your sign? Virgo? Okay, makes sense. Maybe she will find out that yours is a Virgo. She'll be like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Carlos, welcome to the live. Gracias. Looking good, even though he didn't say Spanish to me yet. So yeah, you look beautiful. Thanks, unknown. Kutta, if you're still in here, which he probably still listening, you love my toes. Can y'all see my toes, by the way? People pay good money to see that. Cutter might still be watching, but he's probably not able to type. Ask Spirit if I can ever be a Giga Chad. Can Fun2ish ever be a Giga Chad? I'm effing dead. LOL. No, you will not be able to manifest this. Fun2ish, why is Spirit going so hard on you like this? Will you ever be a Giga Chad? I don't know if you would. I do the nails too. What you mean, Cutter? Fun2ish, some yo. I don't think you'll be able to do it. I'm not gonna say you can't, but it just came up as you won't really put in the work to do it. I don't think you'll put in the work to become one. Spirit hating on me and Yara connection. Bobby, it said that she will have to protect herself. Will me and B move in together? So G, earlier in the live, I answered you, and it said it was a high probability. It basically said yes. It said that y'all two will, and then also this card came out while I'm reading your comments. So Hulk, if for those who love the feet, if you love feet, you gotta send in donations. Thank you. I love the toes and the nails, babe. You can rock anything, really. Thanks, Cutter. Shout out to Cutter on the live, y'all. Ask Spirit if I can get your number. Unknown. You can get a spiritual phone number, but you won't be able to talk to me unless you pay for a service to talk to me. So, can you get my number? You can, but to actually get me on the phone, you have to pay for a consultation. And we'll do a reading for you is really what the conversation is going to be about. Also, girl, you be slaying your pics on your page. Thanks, G. But G, after the live end, go to the beginning of the live. And I did get to your question. I'm getting she can't sleep thinking about me. And once she get me, everything will be okay. Bobby, you talking about Scorpio, by the way? Because that girl was howling at the moon. My girl was in heat waiting for you to return. She was like, where's my baby at? Oh, my God. No, you're talking about Yara. You talking about Yara. He said no, Yara. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Bobby. Sorry, guys. I be spitting up here. I hope I don't show nothing crazy up here, because that's not what this type of show is about. But anyways, you guys, it's been real. Any more questions before people will pay for that tissue? Absolutely, they will. They would. Any more questions before we conclude? One time on live, I said commence. To commence something means to begin. And I meant to say conclude. But anyways, before we conclude this live stream, any more questions that wants to be asked in the chat? If not, it's okay. If you guys want to book a private session, I have pre-recorded videos that I can do for you. And we can also do private live streams as well. But let me know, you guys, so that way we can set that up. My private number, my spiritual number for private consultations. Just request to have it. I'm also yours too. Bobby, if you belong to me, that means that your wallet belongs to me. You do know that. For those who are interested in privates, hit me up, contact me, okay? We can get you started. Ask Spirit if I am a real nigga. It's Fun2ish. Are you a real nigga? It's gonna say you a half white, half black boy that lives in Canada. You probably got curly hair, probably got brown variations of brown eyes and hair. But say less. Let's see. Let's see though. You're biracial. Spirit saying that, yeah. Spirit saying you a YN. He said how accurate, laugh my ass off. Fun2ish. Spirit said you a YN. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Spirit said that you was a YN. What the heck? What the heck? Welcome to the live, you guys. Any more questions before we conclude the live? Fun2ish, because I got it right. Make sure you double tap the live. Fun2ish probably looks like he could be related to my biracial nephew. Anyways. Is there somebody who's Asian on the live stream currently, like an Asian man? I would be, if there are, like right now as we're on live, that would be kind of crazy. Cause I'm not talking about like later. No, the neighbors know my name. Do the neighbors know your name? No way Asian guys are here. I was just thinking that. I was like, it was so random though that I saw that. I think it's gonna be in the replay, y'all. Y'all, I think it's gonna be in the replay. Or they're too shy to say something. Bobby, the neighbors don't know your name because you're not slanging nothing for real. You not slinging nothing for real, Bobby. Let me see. Asian watching karaoke videos. Fun2ish, stop here. It's so funny because I can't say too much, but I do know Asian people. Bobby, whatever question you're actually asking, it's like you are kind of who you think that you are, but it's not quite there. Something's not quite there. I think it's the fact that there's a discard process that you feel that makes you feel like you're not completely that nigga. You get on my nerves. You get on my nerves. Bobby, it's like you kind of feel like you're working up to be exactly who you think that you are, but I think that sometimes there's some type of residue. It's some type of residue in your energy from like the past that makes you feel like you're not quite that nigga. That's what's coming out. Yeah, but again, it's like you are, but you're gonna go through some type of transformation, and the transformation has to do with you completely aligning yourself to exactly being who you think that you are. What could be blocking you? It's like you're constantly waiting for something. What that could be? What could that be? Yeah, I think Bobby, I think you rely too much on the outside validation or confirmation, which isn't a bad thing, but if it's in excess, like if it's like a lot that you rely on it a lot, then it kind of makes you not be who you think that you are. But to get outside validation isn't a bad thing. I have a baby by me being a millionaire. I want to be like Dwayne The Rock. You got to work on it. Real gig. You got to work on it. I think you can do it, Fun2ish. You just got to go for it at this point. It's like you got to take some action. I don't know why Bobby keeps singing songs in my chat though. I'm playing. Anyways, you guys, I think I might be getting off of the live soon. I just wanted to stop, say hi to you guys for a little bit. A part of me feels like I should take a nap. So maybe I'll take me a nap. Ray, we gonna have a big ass house. Who? Bobby, who is we? First of all, Bobby, even if I ever in life got a big house with you, Bobby, which I know is not gonna happen, but if I did, you would be constantly trying to invite Yari over. Like, you would constantly try to invite her. Yeah, after reading me, you should. I should what? Before I go, any final questions, you guys? Any final questions that y'all would like to ask? Real questions, by the way. Bobby laughing, it's true. He be constantly trying to invite Yara over to our big ass house. He be trying to use the house as a way to flex for Yari to come over. Like, look at my crib, look at my crib. Just worse. Take a nap. Oh yeah, maybe I should take a nap. I might. It's very early for a Sunday night. It's Sunday, right, you guys? Because I think it is. It's very early for a Sunday night, though. It's 8:17 p.m. where I'm at. Now he got that song stuck in my head, that J. Cole song. So, yeah. Okay, you guys. I love you. I'll see you guys. Wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, it's 8:17 p.m. where you at too. Shout out to you guys. Where are you guys located? Baltimore. Okay. DMV. I've been to Baltimore a few times, like specifically Baltimore, but I also have been in different parts of Maryland. Like, you know, the parts of Maryland that still kind of remind you of DC area. So, anything else? You're in Virginia? Bobby, what part of Virginia? Can Spirit tell me what kind of girl you're going to have? Unknown. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit, describe what type of girl is going to have. You might deal with somebody unknown. You might be interested in girls that you find out are like overseas, is how I'm getting it right away. But also I think that this person is going to be somebody who's always going to, when she talks to you, she's always going to brighten your day. Like, everything about this girl, the next girl that you're going to be interested in, or the next girl that you're going to have, it's like every time she talks to you, it's like she brightens your day. Like, she's really like a ball of sunshine. She might be very playful, like connected to her inner child. She could be young. Like, I don't know how old you are, unknown, but I'm seeing like more of like a very youthful energy here. Okay. But she's the type of person to where I think traveling to her, it's like y'all might be at a distance from each other. So it might be a slow process. Like, the distance is what actually helps you guys form a bond with each other. Now I'm playing. I'm in the A with it. Bobby, I knew you was lying about being in Virginia. The political areas of Baltimore you're referring to. Is it called that? Political areas? I just know that there was a part in Maryland that wasn't quite Baltimore that I was at. And it was like right outside of DC. G, you're so on point with the reads. Thanks, G. I feel like I'm around Chicago niggas by saying G. Thanks, G. Yeah, I know. This offer might come very slow, but I see you being her boyfriend. Like, so you will have a relationship. The relationship might take some time to come about. Either it's a matter of distance or something hasn't happened yet. Something hasn't happened yet. But that's the most information that I'm getting at this time. But there's going to be a lot of different changes happening in your life when you meet this person or when y'all start being together. That's mind control over Debo. I got my control over Debo. Bobby be trying to F people's mind. I swear the portal behind you keep moving. Oh, the portrait. Is Marilyn, she can look into your soul, I guess. But yeah. Spirit is telling me to read this energy that I'm getting out right here. Okay. For some reason, this is taking some energy away from me. I don't know why. But there's a Libra energy here. I'm seeing Aries, Libra, Aries. This dynamic probably... There's an aspect of this dynamic that's in the dark right now between this Libra, Aries. Also, I'm seeing it as Venus. Libra, Venus, Aries, Venus. Okay. Yeah, there's an aspect of this dynamic that's being kept quiet. Like, it's on the hush-hush. Why is it such on the hush-hush? Because, y'all... y'all, this is tea for me. Y'all. If you guys know about any famous dynamic, like famous people dynamic of a Libra and Aries couple, these people is sneaking behind closed doors and they freaking on each other, y'all. Yo, I know you mother freaking lying. Disney. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm seeing like an Aries girl and a Libra man. And for some reason, they have a dynamic on the hush-hush and they creeping around on each other, with each other. Yeah, and it's so interesting because even though they're sneaking behind each other's back and they're doing something with each other, one person is more focused on their work and the other person is kind of like always waiting for the other person to be available or something. Yeah, again, one person kind of rejects the other person more because they're focused on work, or maybe their work wife. Somebody is focused on work or their work wife, and the other person, I just see them constantly like reaching out, But there is, let me see, if am I correct about the sneaky link connection, Holy Spirit? Let's see. I feel like somebody tried to put something back in, somebody tried to drop something, put it in the past, put it behind them in hopes of gaining. I don't know if this is somebody begging for something about a kid maybe, or somebody just has more, somebody is trying to be the bigger person in this. Why is this energy even coming out? Somebody just doesn't feel attractive anymore because, yeah. So basically that energy that just randomly came out, I saw it as like, it's probably somebody who has a baby. They probably share a baby with each other. They probably share a baby with each other, and the girl and him started creeping back around sneakily. They sneak in around and they get on each other. But the guy still focuses more energy into his work. And then the girl, she's kind of like just always left in limbo. Like she's always just like waiting for connection, waiting for that communication. Yeah, she's always waiting to be embraced again. Like she just feels like the guy hasn't changed. Like, I don't know. I think somebody probably went back to effing on their baby daddy or something, and then they realized that he didn't change. That's what I'm saying. No, I don't like that tea. Pour it out. That's what I got. I have no idea why that energy just popped out. That's my control over Debo. Okay, I read that. I hope she's beautiful like you. Thanks, Unknown. Unknown, I'm not going to lie. I did get my energy. Unknown, when I read your energy for that girl, I did see my energy trying to come out, but it's not, I don't think it's me though. I think it's somebody else. They're going to live closer to you. Unknown, do you live in Africa by any chance? Am I remembering correctly who you are? Because if you do, either the girl's going to be African or something like that. I told her that I love her and I hate her in the same sentence. I'm freaking her mind. I got my control over Debo. You'll find ass. Welcome to the live. I forgot the beginning of that song, Bobby. Tell her do me. Trigger, what you want to know? Ask a question. Trigger, are you Taurus? You my Taurus? Trigger, your energy at this time. I see that you're Trigger, there is, he said read my mind. Trigger, I see you like in a pursuit right now, like you're a Scorpio. Okay, interesting. Trigger, irrelevant of these cards right now. I do hear Spirit saying you're in a pursuit of happiness, okay? Or, I don't know, something about that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you've been indulging in maybe, do you partake in like smoking or anything? If not, it's okay. It's called Used To by Drake and Wayne. Okay, yeah. They don't love you like they used to, man. But yeah, I see that you're kind of like, either your efforts are going in vain. He said, laugh my ass off. I'm on point. I think your efforts are kind of going in vain, and you probably trying to flatter somebody or butter somebody up. I think you feel like your efforts going in vain, and you're kind of feeling like you're using more of your intuition. You're connecting more with your intuition instead of being super logical, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to do that at this time, because whatever you felt like was working at one point, or there's something that's not quite working at this time, is how I'm seeing it. I don't know if this is you financially. Irish, welcome back. I remember you, but stop. Also, I do see here that this is you, Scorpio. I think that your energy right now is just reading kind of reversed. So are you out of work at this time, or did you quit a job recently by any chance, Trigger? Because I'm seeing something like that. But that's what I got for you. Brayden, welcome to the live. What happened? What happened? Why did I just say that? What does my energy say? Okay, let's see. Did you say that you were an Aquarius, Eric? Aquarius. What does Eric's energy say, Spirit? Eric, are you talking to a Virgo by any chance, or somebody who's like are you a mentor yourself? I think at this time your energy is reading as you, I don't know if you're trying to keep the feast. Are you in charge of Thanksgiving in any type of way, Eric? But I think that you're keeping the peace. I don't know. I'm seeing Native American here. I don't know if you have anything connected with Native American heritage or culture. I don't know if you're into, I just see you being like more of like a shaman. Are you a shaman yourself, or did you speak to somebody who is? Like, I see somebody who's very wise, like they're hermit energy. If they're not a Virgo themselves, I see that hermit energy, somebody who has a lot of wisdom. It could be your energy that I'm reading, okay? Also, I'm seeing somebody who has more of the hippie, I don't know if that is the best way to describe it, but it's more of like a hippie vibe. Like, you know, capri pants, loose filling clothes, like that gypsy nomad-esque type of aesthetic, like the free-spirited, meditative. I see that vibe going on, okay? Let's see what else. I think you're a truth teller and maybe a whistleblower, or that's how your energy is reading at this time. You like to cut through the BS. Also, you are probably considered a chosen one, honestly. I think that your path has been very unique and different, or so you might feel this way about yourself. And I see here that you constantly get your cups poured. Like, Spirit, make sure your cups, like, you probably are a person who Spirit takes care of. So I'm seeing that Spirit always takes care of you. There's a woman also that you probably take care of. I don't know what you look like, but let me look at your picture for a second. Eric, I think I'm getting the shaman energy. I don't know if it's actually Native American. Are you like Asian descent, but or Filipino, something like that? But I'm just seeing strong cultural background, like you're still connected to your cultural roots. But also, are you interested in a woman who's this skin complexion, or she wears her hair natural like this? I'm just seeing she's somebody who, I see that you take care of her. I'm also seeing a woman like this, though, that looks like this too. And this could be your mother, but it doesn't have to be. Why did I hear grandmother? Something like that. Somebody reminds you of somebody. Something like that. But this person, you feel like this person was like a good luck charm, or this person's super optimistic. They could be a Sagittarius. I don't know. But that's what I got so far, just as a quick glimpse and peek. Let's see what could you expect next. Spirit said don't take things too personal, okay? When it comes to people who you feel like are being more strategic with you while you are being authentic and genuine towards them. Don't take it personal, okay? You are probably on a different vibration than them. Okay, you're probably at a more higher vibration than them. So don't take it personal, but also don't internalize it like you deserved it. Or sometimes if we're very spiritual minded, sometimes we read into everything about it. With this situation that might be coming up, if it hasn't already, Spirit said just don't take it personal. Deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Deal with it accordingly, just don't take it personal is what Spirit's saying. I think it's just going to fly by you anyways. Like, you're not going to like it, but somebody's going to probably try to do something. That's what I got for you right now, Eric. Looking like a Micro Schwartz. Charo, stop. My birthday is on the 6th, so I'm the Lover's card. Bobby, the Lover's card is the number 6. You guys, I don't know that much about a lot of the stuff that I know about the cards. By the way, it's been officially, no, it hasn't. It's been officially a full year since I have bought my first cards recently. But I didn't start doing these cards on YouTube until, like, I think in the month of March. So March 2026 is when I'll be doing this publicly with you guys for a whole year. When's your birthday? May. Hi from Naples. You want listen to a very good song? Yeah. What's the song, Bruce? I'm sorry, Bruco. I hope it's a really good song. May what? May 4th. May the 4th be with you, Bobby. Okay. I'll try to can you post a link to it? Post a link of it, the song, and I'll try to check it out. Sorry, I don't understand very good English. It's okay. You blessed. Big up, baby. Welcome to the live, you guys. Oh gosh, I just picked up. Hi, beautiful Jewel. Can you ask if R thinks I am chunky? I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you, BB, by the way. I'm just laughing because of what I just thought earlier. So anyways, does R think he called me chunky today and it hurt me? Does he actually think that, Spirit? Girl, for some reason, I think he was just trying to get to you, girl. Which seems very manipulative. Why? This seems a little toxic. I think he is comparing you to something, or maybe you were comparing yourself to something. And I'll be honest, Vivi, R doesn't like when you do this. So I think he said it just because he doesn't like when you do this. Like, he doesn't like when you compare yourself to other people, because he knows that's where it's coming from. So every time you compare yourself to somebody and you ask him, I think he really, really wished that you would just stop doing that behavior. So I think out of irritation, maybe, in hopes that you would stop, I think he just said something offensive to you. I mean, yeah, I think he just wants you to kind of stop comparing yourself. But it's coming out in a toxic way. It's kind of like just being annoyed. It's like, hold on. Sorry, guys. Did I spit on myself? I don't think so. That's how I'm picking it up, okay? It's kind of like he feels like you do this a lot. So he kind of just said, yes, you are. But I'm not going to lie. He was being he was being a little bit vindictive. But I don't know where this annoyance is coming from. Like, do you ask him this often or something? Does he actually feel this way, though? I'm hearing Spirit say no, but I think that because you keep thinking this thing, it's kind of like he's just confirming what you're already telling yourself. Does that make sense? Like, it's kind of like if you had like a little brother, your little brother, I don't have a little brother, by the way, but it's kind of like if you had a little brother and he was like, I don't know. He was like, am I musty? It's kind of like if you had a little brother and he was always in your face. Am I musty? Am I musty? And he was putting his armpit in your face. Mind you, the little boy don't even perspire. He's not even old enough to actually be musty. And he just keeps asking you like, am I musty? Am I musty? And then eventually you say, yes, you're musty. Get your musty ass out my face. It's kind of like that energy. Okay, girl. So, he just don't like when you compare yourself. Is what I'm seeing, girl. I don't know where the musty thing came out. 4 of Cups, you turned down offers. Can Spirit tell me when we stop looking at you? Don't look at me. Oh my God, you're so spot on and magically and amazing. I called him Flubby first, and then he called me Chunky. And I've been so depressed now. Thank you, beautiful Jewel. You are a diamond. You're welcome, BB. Love to you. But yeah, it was just more so annoyance. I don't think he even truly believes it. I think he just was trying to piss you off. He's very conscious of what could come about this now, though. Like, is she going to be mad at me because I did that? I'm sorry, girl. You're very sexy, girl. Welcome to the live. So, yeah. You guys, any more questions before I conclude the live for tonight, or at least this live? If y'all see me again later, then I guess y'all may be able to ask me questions then, but sometimes I don't feel like doing cards, you guys. I'm resting, so it just depends. Thank you, Jewel. You're welcome, Vivi. Okay, I'll let that be the last question for tonight. If you guys need me, leave me comments. Okay, request a spiritual number if you guys want to book a personal private. And yeah, we'll go forward from there. But other than that, make sure you guys double tap the live, subscribe to the channel. Love to you guys. I see you guys later. See you soon. Make sure you guys watch my YouTube shorts, you guys, because I think I might post here and there. So sometimes I'm not live, but I'll be able to post there or on my community tab. So